Okay.
Hi, Jesse. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me. Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So, objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss? It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen. Doesn't the timing seem suspicious? I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew. Thanks, Emily.
It definitely
I'm
won't
sure
come
I'll
up.
have
Don't
more
worry about it.
questions soon. Just let me know.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
I keep thinking I can levitate, which I can't do yet. Spoiler.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
That never really gets old. Whee! heard that. Oh, this might be my favorite part of the whole game. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do this first. Whee!
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Okay, good, yeah. Good to do this. Balance, last friends for life.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
That's gonna be useful. Anyway, after that detour, here's one of my favorite things in this game.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
I unironically love when ESL characters just use like non sequiturs from their language translated. It don't make any fucking sense. It's great.
Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
His life is in your hands. Her life was in your hands, dude. Oh yeah, this board. Okay, that'll be filled up later.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
Oh, thank you.
Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Oh, I remember big fight in here.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but, Whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
This guy looks and talks like a LA Noir NPC.
What's your read on all this?
Energy conversion is well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure is climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is getting
Oh.
Okay, control point, good to have. See if I can get that second weapon slot yet. Oh, yeah, I can. Cool. Alright. My shotgun. And my normal pistol. That was me. Ooh. Messed up my switch there. Yep, there it goes. Couldn't get my gun switched down right. I hit the wrong button. Okay, I'm ready. All right.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Okay, yeah, there was just one out. Got it. Whee! Ooh.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Man, I already feel way more deadly.
Bro, go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes move, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
What a shot, Jesse. Hey.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We caught him caught with his hand in the pistol. Get rid of him.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
The Clog's not a bad guy, okay? He's misunderstood. Personally, I think the Clog is showing real presidential value, you know, today. Today he really became president when he spat poop on everybody. Ah! You know what, the Clog? I defended you, and then you do that shit to me?
Oh, this place is gonna come down. There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual.
Damn, dude. Damn. Like, I loved getting shot. I think I dodged that. Whew. Damn. Hey.
Just hold together a little longer.
It's a nightmare. Fix it before the old victims inside the plant has a shit.
Okay, see you later. Missed the control point, whatever. Who the fuck gave these guys rocket launchers? I really love that if you don't have any debris nearby, you just rip out hunks of the wall like it's fucking Akira.
All blew up. Let's go lift the lockdown. Bastard.
To protect them.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Okay, I came this way already. I'm gonna go back and talk to that guy. Explore that area a little bit. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay. Blowing up the whole. Jesse likes breaking her legs.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these. They say what they mean. I like that.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
What exactly is the...
Listen, I only know what
It's
Salvador told me.
It's a power
I know
plant.
it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
I should be going.
You gotta lock down the lift.
If I remember correctly, the power plant is actually... This what, like the old director or something? I forget when that gets revealed, but I remember that. He's like, he voluntarily trapped himself inside there because he was going to explode or something. Alright, let's go get that, one I missed. What? Get the hell out of here. Get fucking wrecked. Leave me alone. Hi. Didn't even go the right way. Looking very normal there, Jesse. Yeah, get the machine gun, but I'll wait on that. Oh, yep. I remember those guys. Let's do this. And then we will... Alright, yeah. There we go.
Northmoor was director before me.
This might be where he access it.
I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Yes, you already had the discussion.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Not weird at all, Ati. Very normal, sir. Oh. Let's go level up a bit.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here?
We'll go do this side thing for Ati real quick.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology. A paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate his budget over.
Is that trash?
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology.
Damn it, I wish I could hear that from all the way over here. Oh well. Cool. Alright, one more? Knowing this game, it's probably up there. I can't get there yet. I don't think. I can blow myself up, though. One more check and then I'll just call this and do something else. I think it's in that slot over there and I can't get there, so... Sorry, Ati. Okay. Making really good base on progress on this, actually. Barely played 2 hours and I'm already on, like, the 5th mission. May do it tomorrow. Good night.